What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts on a Monday afternoon. Very excited to be getting into this one. Some fresh new flavor from one of the hottest artists of 2022. Asake is back. This one brand new, and it goes by the name Yoga, an official video. Now, we have seen a couple of clips for this one floating around today. Genre-wise and sound-wise, I have no idea where to class this. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of you guys that are able to give me a bit of kind of definition in regards to sort of like the genre names and maybe a bit of roots and heritage of where this sound comes from. I'm really excited to kind of explore it, so please do let me know in the comment section down below if you think there's anything that I should know, which I don't already. Yeah, I'm excited to get into it. It's always good to explore new Asake music. For now, though, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. Let's go. YBNL. Already looks like a TG video, which I presume it is. There we go. It's that badge, isn't it? It means so much. Gotta say, this introduction is absolutely beautiful as well. The kind of ringing style vocals, the use of the kind of percussive taps, just building momentum and energy and an emotional drive across the sort of lower end of the tune. Those vocals as well, just reverberating and ringing out across the kind of top end, almost got a kind of town crier feel to it, which works really nicely. Again, it's a TG video, so it's gonna look visually stunning. I mean, just look at that for a shot. Absolutely stunning, man. Let's go. And this guy, he just continues to, I don't know the better way to describe it, but he continues to take what he knows music-wise, like sort of roots of sound that he's grown up with, and he is so good at amplifying them and kind of altering them slightly, but kind of essentially amplifying that original sound to a kind of mass audience. He is so good at it without losing touch of his like roots in culture, his own roots and sound. He's so good at just taking those elements and just giving them to people in a completely unfiltered format. This is sounding incredible, man. Like, just generally, the arrangement is fantastic. The shuffle of the percussion, the use of the kind of ringing style percussion as well in the higher ends, the choral vocals, which we already know Asake loves. This is awesome. Yoga, yoga, yoga. I dey on my way. Yoga, 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 yoga. I dey on my way. Enemies, I get them too much. It is better to get them so close. Even bringing those choral vocals in over, again, this is a rhythm that we haven't really heard Asake explore that much, but this is such a cool way of doing it. Like, it just completely going, look, the album was out towards the end of last year, cool, we're moving on, we're going somewhere completely different with it sonically, and I think it's going to be such a cool thing for a lot of people who are kind of experiencing a lot of the sounds that Asake kind of dives into for the first time through him, to actually explore even deeper. He's taking people on a journey here. He's not just kind of going, this is what I'm doing and I know how to sell records, so that's what I'm going to carry on doing. He's going the other way. He's going, no, I'm going to show you where I come from. I'm going to show you the sounds that I grew up with. I'm going to show you the sounds that make what I do possible. I think it's such an admirable thing, man. I think it's so cool. It's educational. Nothing's better than listening to something and it being educational at the same time. The use of those strings again. What can far? Keep distance if you walk on wine. My lover, still balanced, I still gallant. There's a really good project from T-Baze, who's an artist based here in the UK, called l.a.x. and I got the T-shirt for it somewhere, and the name, what it actually means, completely escapes my mind. But I'm under the impression it means something along the lines of celebration or happiness or just be good. I know it's a positive phrase. At least my understanding of it is it's a positive phrase. And I'll always be very happy to D-Base for giving me that T-shirt. Absolutely wicked musician. Go and check him out. But again, this is just awesome. It's stunning visually. TG Amori knows how to work with Asake. Clearly, they know how to execute a vision of something that will assist what's going on sonically with the visual aspect. They know how to do that down to a T. It's awesome. I have no other way of saying it. This is just awesome to take in. I'm sat here like just mind blown by everything that's going on. Even shots like come on, TG Amori, man, this guy is on a different planet when it comes to, like, again, the idea of executing a vision. That is one of the coolest shots I've seen in a long time. Even down to the choice of wall, like everything about it just strikes you visually. And again, the most interesting thing about Asake is the fact that he is taking elements in this that we have heard him use over much quicker style instrumentals. We've heard him use those kind of string lines. We've heard him use the cellos. We've heard him use those choral effects in so many different ways, shapes, and forms. So hearing him now kind of take them back to their essence and hearing them in a much more kind of original setting, it makes you go, I understand like where that sound comes from. I understand his root a little bit better. As I said, this is educational, man. It's beautiful to watch. I'm enjoying this. I'm in awe. Hearing the emotion in those strings, man. Again, this is like watching a movie. If you were to remove all the drums from this and just had the kind of melody levels there, the string lines, this would sound like an OST out of a Hollywood film. If you then had the drums in it, sounds like an OST for any good action film ever. And also it has the emotional edge to it. It has the kind of, it's just stunning, man. Again, we know this is a combination that works. Asake and TG Amori know how to deliver a combination of barragement, I feel, across both audio and visual elements, and it just makes you sit there and go, wow, this is where things can go. This is where sound has the capability to go if you allow someone the right space, the right creativity, and give them the right tools to do so. Asake is an absolute beast, man. This is crazy.
Vibration.
Outstanding. Again, TG Amori, the absolute guy. I want to go back to that final shot there because that, again, just shows you the levels that we're working on. Beautiful sunset scene on the rocks. Just the kind of color grading from the blue to the white to the orange. The way everything just looks visually is absolutely stunning. And there we go. Asake is back in the building, man. Yoga, again, I'm assuming there's genre titles or kind of genre classifications that I'm not going to be aware of, breaking this one down. So if there are any sort of specific names for this as a sound that you feel I should know, do let me know in the comment section down below. And the main reason I do this YouTube channel is actually to learn and to try and understand sound and understand sonics even more so with every single tune. So do let me know in the comment section down below. We do read every single comment that comes onto the page, and I'm really excited to see what you guys think about this one, man. For me, it feels like Asake is just going, look, everyone else seems to take their sound and then run with it, and then kind of basically once they find the key to selling records, they run with that. He seems like he's going the other way. He's going, look, I can sell records doing the music that I want to make. I can do it that way, so I'm going to take you back and show you where it all comes from. That's the vibe I'm getting off this, and it's awesome. There we go. Asake, Yoga. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this tune in the comment section down below, and as always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday evening, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.